Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back. It is now comeback day. We had our pre-release just a few weeks ago if I remember correctly, and now we're here to get to the official release, the title track of this album. It is called Smoke Point. They released it just 2 hours ago at this point, and I am ready to experience this because if you guys know, I really enjoyed them my first watch during my New Music Monday episode. Like, I love their style of music, and if you guys know, I'm a noise music enjoyer. I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a very good thing, and so I'm so ready to hear this. I really enjoyed Graffiti. We watched that just like a couple weeks ago now. I'm trying to remember. Everything gets so jumbled in my head, all the dates. I'm going to be sure to link that up there, but that was a pre-release to this album, and now they have officially dropped the title track music video, and I'm so excited for it. I got some confirmation from, obviously, I think I did it actually during the video, but they have officially joined JYP as well, which if you guys know, JYP is my favorite entertainment company, not because of the actual, like, the structure of the company and the people involved in it. Obviously, I think there's a lot of problems there, but just like the groups that they have is all immaculate, and I'm so excited to have them join in because I know that they are a fan of a bunch of JYP groups too. So it's really cool that they got acquired. I hope they get treated well. But anyway, though, I'm very excited to check out their new song. I have not heard any teasers. I've not seen any photos, none whatsoever, because this was released just like a couple hours ago. I checked and they have subtitles on this, which is great. So like usual, like we did last time, we're going to check this out twice. The first time without captions, the second time with, so I have time to digest everything. And also obviously pause warning, reaction warning, you know the deal. I am very expressive. I just like to make sure you guys know that before we get into this. So I just say, without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. This is Gimme Gimme. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into this. This is the Gimme Gimme music video. Now, just in case you skipped the intro, pause warning, reaction warning, I'm very expressive. That's just how I am. I'm going to be watching this twice, the second time with captions on, just so I have time to process everything. And yeah, like I said, I enjoyed Graffiti. I definitely did. So I'm ready to see what the title track of this era is going to be, because I definitely did think that Graffiti strayed a little bit from all of their, like, previous songs, I would say, of like the intensity of it. So maybe this is gonna be something a little bit more like oomph, you know? So we're gonna find out. I did enjoy Graffiti, like I mentioned though. But anyway, without further ado, let's go. Private road, no gas station. We out on a on an off-road hike. Hello? No gas? Hi! Gimme, gimme. Are we just stranded? First of all, I know this is just the intro. I'm gonna need to turn this up. Secondly, are we getting like a Western feel to this? Immediately, it is giving like like in a Western movie. That's better. Whoa. Okay, never mind. We're on the run. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh. That was not what I was expecting from this song. Yet also, I'm already really into it. Hold on. All hours? Is it a 3 for 3? 3 out of 3 title tracks? I wouldn't be surprised. They have been like surprising me every step of the way. And they're like, these are crazy rookies, you know? Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh my god, the styles! Now this is satisfying. Like I said, I loved Graffiti, but it's very different from this, you know what I mean? But also, this is very different from their other title tracks, too. I feel like I feel like I dissociated, and I have just, like, left this plane. I need to come back, my brain, come back into this head I have. Ooh. I really like this. I really, really do. I feel like their vocal styles fit this very well, because a lot of the guys have pretty deep voices too. Hold on. Especially him. This, if you had bass boosting headphones. Oh. Like, the production is really, really good on this one, too. Like, I feel like there's so many noises to listen to, too. Like, I'm shaking. It doesn't help that I, like, consumed an energy drink just, like, 2 hours ago. That doesn't help. This is really good. This is really good. It feels like I'm a part of the car chase just listening to this. Woo! Ooh! Not the bong? Hold on, am I? Yeah, we are like cowboy adjacent, except we're not wearing like the traditional garb. We're very like modern, but we have guns, and we're like, instead of going on horses, we're riding in cars. Bridge. Oh my god. You know when you have like this magical like experience listening to something and your eyes start to water? That's what's happening right now. Yeah, my poor eyeliner. It's okay. I think it's being a little affected, but it's okay. We will deal with it once it becomes more necessary, so to say. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, how am I supposed to talk about that? So first of all, I love the speed of that. The BPM is fantastic. I love that it's like, it's not too crazy either. Like Shock, I know for a lot of people Shock was like a lot. I love Shock though. It's my favorite title track of theirs, definitely. But I feel like this one, it has that speed while also not being too overwhelming. Like, obviously, I literally just, like, almost teared up because of the song. So, obviously, it's not, like, slow in any way. It's not, like, simple in any way. But yet, it is a little bit more of, like, a tamer experience. but yet also it was very impactful at the same time, and I love the concept of it. Definitely, I thought it was really, really fun. I don't know what was in that suitcase is what I'm asking for. Like, when were they trying to get money, I'm assuming. But I definitely love the concept of it, because it took a little bit for me to be like, oh, we're like cowboys, except if cowboys rode in cars. And I love that. I love that, definitely. But the song itself was really, really good. And the way that they sung the chorus, gimme, 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 gimme. Like, it was very, like, I think that was also part of why I felt like I got, like, dissociated a little bit, because it was so, like, hypnotizing, the way that they sung it, obviously, because it was very monotone, and also very, like, stable in the tone. Like, they weren't, like, changing it a lot. It was just very, like, ooh, to match the instrumental. And so it felt like I was just, like, I was just in this experience and I couldn't get out of it, because, like, there was nothing to, like, it was all just, like, punching me in the face constantly, you know? Yeah, I really like that song. I think it is definitely, like, I liked Graffiti, but this is definitely something I can see myself listening to more, like, totally. I need to listen to it again. I really do. And we're gonna put on the captions too, of course. Make sure that everything is good. Yes. So let's watch it one more time and just have fun. I'm gonna just check real quick as well. All right, let's go. Oh my god, I'm getting like overwhelmed. Good thing this is the first thing of the day, and then we can kind of tone it down a little bit. I hope. But anyway, let's get into this one more time. Let's go. Yeah, they're going against the one-way road. I wonder where they're filming this, because that's like an actual cactus, obviously. I don't know how many there are of those in Korea. Hello. I need to learn names, guys. I really do. I love too that the guns shoot lasers and not like actual bullets. I think that's really fun. Like, this song feels like the more tough cousin of Graffiti, because Graffiti definitely had that, like, that anti-establishment feel too, of like being like, let's paint our image all over the world and like screw anybody who thinks that, you know, we should stay hidden, stay away. Like, we're gonna show people who we are. And I feel like this is even more of that, except it's literally like, now we're shooting people, you know what I mean? So it's that type of vibe. We're very aggressive about it too. We're gonna set the place on flames. We're gonna shoot whatever comes in our way, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what it's giving to me. Hold on. I love that sound. Woo! Hold on. Pew pew. No. Is that the trigger or the safety feature? It's either no or pew pew. Gotcha. Woo! I forgot to mention this. Obviously, I talked about it too in the reaction to Graffiti. Their bridges are incredible every single time. And it's going to come up a little bit later, but the way they're able to kind of like they're not completely changing around in any of the time I've heard the bridges. They're never completely changing around the instrumental for the bridge. They're like changing it in a way that feels flawless. And then they go down, and then they like slowly creep back up into continuing on with like the intensity of the rest of the song. And it's just so effective every single time. And I love it. Here we go. Woo! One, two, three, four. Woo! And here, the hi-hat, it's so quick. I love it. Oh my gosh. Bitch. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I feel like almost burned out after listening to that. But in a good way. It feels kind of similar to when I was listening to Shock. Except with Shock, I'd already heard some of the instrumental, so it wasn't like a first time experience then. Like, it was definitely new, but it was like not entirely like, I kind of knew what I was going into. But with this one, I had no clue whatsoever what we're getting with this, but I'm so impressed. I truly am. That was a wild ride, a wild song. And like I mentioned somewhere in there, this is going to be incredible with bass boosting headphones. Like, whenever I'm going to be like listening to stuff later on, this is going to be impossible to listen to though while I'm studying, because this is just going to be like bam, 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 and I'm going to be like sitting and shaking basically, because I'm literally shaking right now. Probably like not related to this is probably because of the energy drinks. Like I mentioned, it always hits kind of, and then I always get really jittery like 4 hours into the experience. I don't know why. But this was really, really incredible. Like I mentioned, I absolutely love the song. This feels like it's definitely gonna be like, I really did enjoy Gotcha, but I feel like this is more my vibe, because like, I don't know, I love when you mix genres in a way that's really, really interesting, because it has that classic, like the melody there earlier definitely felt like more of like a Western country type of song, and then they mixed it with like this very high intensity electronic, like almost house like sound. And it was so cool. It was so cool. And I love whenever you're able to do that and create something that's very unique. I just love unique things. I just love interesting things. Like, as soon as I listen to something and I'm like, what is this? Like, that's when it's really going to be, like, part of my music. Like, that's going to be part of my music listening brain for at least a few weeks, probably more, is, like, that of, like, whoa, what is this? Followed by, this is really lit. This is lit, you know? But oh my gosh, I feel like I said, I feel like all my energy has been drained, but I guess that's good, because I definitely need that crash out. But thankfully, I do have some tea. It's very cold now. But anyway, that was really, really cool, really awesome. I really enjoyed that like music video. It was very like, you know, because I feel like with Shock, it was very like, bah, with the colors, and also with Graffiti, it was a little less so, but there was still a lot of color in that. But with this one, it was just browns and blues because of the sky, you know what I mean? You know, and also I wish that I could film with 4K because, again, I have bad eyesight, and so a lot of the times when it is quite like there has been used these kinds of like color filters, it's a little bit difficult for me to see everything that's happening. But I thought it was really, really cool, like I mentioned. Ooh. Yeah, it's power rookies. When I tell you guys, these guys are power rookies, and it makes sense that they've joined YP because holy crap, you know? But anyway, I don't really know what else to say. This was really, really good. So let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. So yeah. Let's go. All right, lovelies, we survived. We made it. I didn't know it was gonna be that draining on like my energy, but maybe I should have expected that because, like I mentioned, these guys have like always made music that I have really, really enjoyed since I first listened to them. Like, how long ago? It was probably during like summer, I believe, or like before summer happened. I can't even remember right now, but it was like a crazy, crazy experience. Hold on. Quick sip, but it was like a crazy experience the first listen that I did to them, and so I should have expected this to be the same, but just like I felt crazy and I feel crazy right now, but like I mentioned, I really enjoyed this. I thought they did a great job. I have no clue who made this song, but all credit to them because yeah, there's nothing in the description, but you know, all credit to them because this was crazy, but I really thought it was super good and they did a great job with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hopefully I was not too crazy. I feel lucid right now. I don't know why. But it was really, really good, obviously. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for 8K subscribers, by the way. I forgot that I like filmed a video and I forgot that I already hit 8K, so I didn't mention it, but thank you all so much for 8K. I really, really appreciate you guys, and if you want to be a part of this family, subscribe to the channel. I would be very happy if you do so. And yeah, you can also check out my Patreon. I have a lot of free content over there, a lot of blocked stuff that's been blocked on YouTube, and a lot of original series as well, so check that out if you're interested. It's all for free, so no need to spend any money on that. And yeah. Like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye-bye.